morning. Hi, hello. Welcome to a new vlog. We are going to the ASK show, the show. Show. Come with me. So one of the things I realized with the ASK show is you have to be very strategic with where you're going. Otherwise, you won't be able to see everything in one day unless you go more than one day. So the first place we went was to the Ministry of Defense stand. Up until KDF wako, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and you wouldn't expect it, but this was one of the most interesting stands we visited. They show you all their weapons, they show you the grenades, the guns, the cannons. They are so excited to tell you about their day-to-day lives and what it is they do. It was so interesting. I was pleasantly surprised by this stand. I asked one of the soldiers whether they're usually afraid when they're told maybe to go to Somalia or just to a place where they are not sure they'll come back, and they told me no, that they're very happy to go because them going to wherever it is, Somalia or wherever it is that they need to keep peace, means Kenya is at peace and their families are at peace, and that was illuminating. I didn't expect that answer. And then the soldiers were so chill. The perception you get is that they're probably unapproachable because they look very menacing, but they were so chill. Kwanza, the ones that were standing, I didn't take a clip of it, but there's a point at which you're shown the cannon that shoots the cannonballs and bombs. So there was about 4 or 5 soldiers who were clamoring just to tell us about it at the same time because they were so excited, because we were asking a lot of questions. It was so awesome. And then they showed us this tank. Like, it was just really nice to hear from them. They're really passionate about what they do, and it was so nice to hear and to just chat with them. By this point, it was about 1 p.m. So we had our wraps, our Rolexes. They were really nice. I'm going to share a recipe soon because they're really simple to make. We were very set on the agriculture part of this thing, so we went straight to see the animals. We saw pigs, sheep, rabbits, and one of the best things when you go to an ASK show is just to ask a lot of questions because you're dealing with the professionals of whatever it is they're exhibiting. So we asked a lot of questions and learned so much.
Check how big this nini is. Nako, how old? 1 year. Gestation period ni
3 months, 3 weeks. Kama utaona picha vizuri, amezaa juzi. Confirm ako na watoto 14. Apart from
na hawa wasafi pointi safi ni mbona umefungwa uso? Ananuka kama nyama choma. Hi.
Flemish giant.
Then after the animals, if you know how the ASK show is set up, there's a section where there's gardens and shambas and seedlings and stuff like that. So we went down to that place. We were just going to see. That place has a lot of ideas. So there's people doing innovative gardening and innovative farming. So we usually like to go to that place to get ideas of what to plant and things to plant, especially because as we are planting in a small garden space, we like to get ideas from them.
Unaona
hadi taya, ona venye iko
hata
na
bao,
lettuce mingi.
ona taya.
Hakuna watu wa
Ona managu mam. Cheki hiki kilifu. But hii imewekwa fertilizer. Sijui na managu kubwa hivi. Ni organic. Ama ni organic fertilizer. Yeah.
Ile inaitwa kukumanga.
Hivyo ndio inaitwa.
Ndio inaitwa hii, ndio inaitwa kukumanga.
hiyo unaweza sema inahitaji nini sana?
Inahitaji nini kiaje? Hiyo unapata ni
Here are a few innovative ways for people with limited space to plant their things. So there's in boxes, in coconut shells. How cute do the lettuce look? In jeans, in old jeans, which you can fill with soil and then plant stuff in it. In old tanks. And then there's this plant wall, which has very emaciated plants, but you can still, if you take care of them, I'm pretty sure they'll grow. You can grow them in old water containers, like down there. There's also planting in these pipes, but I'm pretty sure this would work for plants with a shallow root system like lettuce. There's also the pyramid garden and planting in these dam liners, this very heavy black paper, because it contains soil really well and it's very sturdy. There's also planting in basins, which we do ourselves, old basins, broken basins, like there's so many ideas.
I am Martin Okello.
Alright. Hi Martin.
Hi. Yes.
Hydroponics ni nini? I thought ni kuplant kwa maji
Hydroponics.
exclusively.
Hydroponics is all about you raise a plant without using soil.
I was really interested to learn what hydroponics were because I've always thought it's planting in water because of the hydro part. The guy in this stall was telling us that it's planting without soil, so you can plant in any matter but not in soil. So you can plant in water, in air, so you know there's air plants, and also you can plant in cockpit or just matter that is not soil. That is hydroponics.
See?
Inatoka naye.
Inatoka na root. So
You plant like that.
he doesn't need even a shamba ati sasa una big ati sasa nini. Just unaweka tu kidole hivi. Unaweka tu kidole kwa mchanga ama kijiti and then unaweka hiyo au finyili hata. Unaweka tu mchanga alafu unamwagia maji.
And then this plant, this curly leaf kale, it has been planted in cockpit as well, mixed together with pumice stone. And then they just grow there. You don't need soil if you're in a place that doesn't have good soil. I think they've mixed sand as well, if I remember correctly. And then the plants grow. It's pretty interesting. There's also this style where they've planted in these containers.
More healthy, lazima ukate hawa. So lazima kwanza ufanye pruning. Ukikata hawa wote, so the sphere yenye itatoka chini, itatoka kitu mzuri.
Then for this one, I was so excited because I have never seen asparagus plants, but this company had planted them and was selling seedlings and seeds. So we had asked him so many questions about planting them. I've never even had asparagus. I've never eaten them. I usually see them in a supermarket, karibu na mimi, but I've never bought them. But we ended up getting some seedlings. I'm really excited to see how they will turn out.
But per 1 year utakuwa
Hizi ni oats. Je, na oats venye anaweza kula na nyoka. Surely. Hizi le mahindi. And then hizi ni beans. Double bean ni nini? Beans mbili. Serikali washaenda home. Serikali wameenda nyumbani.
Wine here is a brand is also a product of grape when it's equal to still while you're taking that.
How old is the one like how does it
This is meant for church. It serves church purposes. I didn't say it's for church only. It serves church purposes.
Church is a congregation of people.